Hi, hope everyone, my name's Mr. Fruit, and welcome back to our Pokemon Unbound randomized Nuzlocke Let's Play. And before I do anything else, I don't know why I keep forgetting about it, I do indeed have a held item I could be giving, aka the safety goggles, because if I were to just give it to Harina, the cloister, then they don't have to worry about getting chip damage from their own sandstorm. Don't ask me why it took so long to remember that, but I did. I also ran back to the PC real quick to heal up. Everybody was a little hurt. Some of you guys pointing out, though, it's crazy, bro. We got Pong Linus, Muck, Cloister. For some of you watching, I'll avoid the term some refer to Cloister as. But I can't tell if I'm disappointed in myself for not immediately making the connections and making jokes about it, or if I'm proud. You know, maybe that's just some character development. No, I think I'm mainly disappointed. Come on, I'm better now. Anywho, yeah, we're back headed into the forest to, well, get to the end of this, or whatever it is. And then the next route, there should be at least 1 or 2 new encounters. But before we get into that, my wife found a bag of a bunch of old stuff from back when I competed in Pokemon. Not cards or anything, don't get too excited, you know. Rip. But what she did find, I thought was really cool, and I wanted to share with you guys, because they all meant a bunch to me. First off, might be able to like full cam this or something. Just a bunch of random pins from old cities, nationals, regionals, all that sort of stuff. I don't think they gave Battle Road pins back then, so I don't have any of those. Got a good bit of those, and I don't know where my lanyard is. My lanyard had like every gym badge I'd collected and gotten. One random gym badge. But I had like all the Kanto gym badges. Had that on my lanyard with pretty much all the other ones I'd gotten from going to events. But then some of the cool stuff. Bro's first invite to the Pokemon World Championships. It's in rough shape, so they, as you'll see here, pretty rough. The problem is you unfold it and they gave you like luggage tags or whatever for like Pokemon World Championships. This. But came with a bunch of glue. And yeah, so I think it melted or something and has done something diabolical. But this is the invite they gave me for qualifying for the Pokemon World Championships in 2008. Thought that was really cool. The one that hurts the most is my Pokemon World Championship 2009 invite. The one I never went to. Freaking, I don't know what I was thinking. So I actually don't even know if I'd opened it up, because I hadn't used any of these. I don't know what I was thinking, man. This is the one I qualified for when I was just killing it, bro. When I was like number 6 North America or something. Still cool to have it. And then, like, here's my badge for competing at the 2008 World Championships. And last but not least, now, I think these were even cooler to find and more important to me. Got all choked up looking back in the past. Like, it won't mean as much to you guys, obviously, and it'll be hard to really tell you how much they meant to me. But I had all these little pamphlets. And you get these pamphlets by buying the winners of the last year's World Championships. So back before I started competing, I had the 2004, 2005, and 2006 World Championships. And then eventually got the 2007 World Championships. And in these little pamphlets, they're nothing crazy. They just show like a little table of contents, whatever. The countries who participated in the World Championships. Then they had the bracket. The top 8 bracket for each junior, senior, and masters division. And then a whole bunch of pictures. And it's like a little yearbook. Like they all have like really dumb captions, but it's great. And then they would have the picture and deck list of the top 4 people for each age division. So like there's the junior division. Then there'd be some more pictures, and then top 4 seniors, so on and so forth, more pictures. Just a little thing, right? Like, it's pretty innocent. These meant the world to me. If you could see how well loved they were. Because what I ended up doing was every night before I went to bed, when I decided I wanted to play the Pokemon card game competitively, I would read every single one of these, even though there's not much to read, and then I would just stare at every single picture, just imagining I was there. Like, it was so cool to me, looking at all this sort of stuff. And in a way, I was kind of manifesting it. Like, man, it would be so cool. And I remember, like, the biggest thing, too, is I'd look at these and be like, whoa, bro. They have, like, tablecloths, like, playmats at the World Championships. Like, it's official, man. That's crazy. And what I did was I'd always look there, and then I was always like, I want to be here. I want to be in this pamphlet. In this little bracket. Saying my name. Or better yet, I'd like to, you know, actually be featured here. Because there are a lot of people in here. I think he was in 2005, for instance. Yeah, there he is. Good old Sugiyushi Yamato. Bro was like my idol. Why? Because out of these books, he's in here like 3 times. So bro was killing it. And he was Japanese. And at the time, why does that matter? Because, and it still is, Japan gets Pokemon cards before us. And before they got even further ahead of sets. And so everybody kind of looked to Japan to figure out what the meta might look like, or for like some new tech. And back in the day, I mean, the internet certainly wasn't what it is. It was hard to get in contact with anybody in Japan. And so on the little forums that were around, there'd just be like rumors or like, yo, somebody said so-and-so played this, or like, yo, they're doing this over here in Japan. It's crazy. So it always just seemed like they were always ahead of the curve. Plus, in a lot of these books, a lot of the players who'd made the top were from Japan. So I'm like, they gotta be the best, bro. So I remembered I looked up to him so much. So many of these names kept reoccurring. But like, looking at some of these pictures, man, like I vividly remember just like staring, sitting, thinking about it. I don't know. Like I said, it's really hard to describe, but this meant so much to me as a kid. And this is just what I held on to. And then it was crazy because I started competing. And in the first year, little bro made it to the World Championships. So I'm saying, you know, I was manifesting it. You can imagine my disappointment, though. Because then I ended up buying the winning deck of my good friend who won juniors at the time. And how bummed I am that if you go over to the senior division, I missed my name being there by 1 round. Made it top 16, not top 8. And in fact, my name should have been right there. I should have fought Dylan Bryan. But I lost to Hill. Still salty about it. And I know I would have lost top 8, because again, the matchup was absolutely cooked if I fought Bryan. But I was so close to making it. Doing it for younger me. But then what's cool is at the very least, we have him right there. Look at my boy, Toxicroak. There's Tristan Robinson. He was from Colorado. He was with us. He used our rogue deck. And so there's the full... I mean, this is exactly the deck I used too. So this entire deck list is exactly what I used. And again, I mentioned that's where my love for Krogunk started. And it's just so cool looking back. And then it hits me. It's been 20 years, man. 20 years. So anyway, it was a fun little trip down memory lane. Okay, enough yapping. Enough reminiscing. I know it doesn't quite hit the same for you guys, but I wanted to share because it means a lot to me. And I really do cherish all those memories. It's a good time in my life, and I'm just upset. Not even so much like, oh, I could have gone and what, but like, I'm just upset I didn't go to Worlds and make another memory to hold on to. You know, that's really all there is to it. So yeah, anyway. Enough sap, yap, and whatever, bro. If we can get back to the game, man. Okay. Speaking of okay. Oh, wait, I ran back to the PC, but I didn't check up on Bruxish. Why is that so hard? Bro's ability and moves. Pee poo poo face. Let's get Pong Linus up in here. Well, like, not like that, you know what I'm saying? But, hold up. Let me, I freaking hate you, man. Get out of here, man. I forget. Okay, so that was a dead end. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. If I wasn't so poor, I'd be using repels like there was nobody's business. But I'm not quite. We ain't quite stacked like that, bro. I mean, I guess I could sort of just farm those trainers back then. Oh, look at the sand stream. But not yet. I do think we ended up seeing everything else, though, that way after we got that TM, which was Infestation. Because your boy remembers. Bam, 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 bam. Ah. But yeah, it was just so funny. Like, I'd go to bed and I'd have my little lamp, little table light thing, like the personal light reader thing. I'd turn it on under my sheets and just read through that every time. I think it's also nice reminiscing too, because like I can vividly just remember laying in bed doing that, but like there's more that comes with it too. Like I was just so young. The world was so full of wonder and life was less complicated. I had less responsibilities, you know. Just that part. What the fudge am I supposed to do here? Oh, I was like, hey, yo. All right, well, to make things interesting, I'll fight this guy, even though we knew we read that before. If bro's got another Blaziken, which might be very possible if they all have similar things. Okay, it's a Darmanitan. Darmanitan, huh? Don't love that matchup. This could be a job. I mean, they're mainly a physical attack. Oh, wait, they're fighting type 2. That's okay. We're physical defense anyway, okay? So I don't want to hear it. We're brewing up a sandstorm. Don't you dare hit me with a bite. Okay. Can't hit me, bro. I got freaking safety goggles. Although you would think glasses serve as safety goggles. They don't, bro. I swear, like, the way stuff manages to still get in my eyes, I feel like it's magnetic. But then, like, somehow it will bring things in and then just repulse them just to go right over into my eyeball. It's actually incredible. I'm not safe is the point. You can't escape it. The rest of your team gained EXP. Now give me that. Give me that. Carbos. I could go for some carbs. I'm a little hungry right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. What? Oh, my D-pad was stuck. Just kept running up. Humpkaboo coming made of different sizes. Speaking of which, it is almost Thanksgiving, October time. Fall. That's the word for the season. Which means pumpkin flavored things. I do like me some pumpkin pie. Get branch poke. Stupid. And I don't need to have quick draw. I don't need to go first because, well, I'm a gentleman. Nah, but in this case, we weren't a gentleman. We were too fast. You're always supposed to go second, gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? Mana. What? Actually, I always say Muna. Is it Mana? Hamanama. Samana Mana. Himana Cinnamon Minimum Winum Cinnamon Minimum Himman Gimminum Cardamom. Paprika. I'm trying to think of other spice I can. Endeavor. #1 hero. Gains power. The fewer HP the user has compared with the foe. Now explain that to me in Fortnite terms. Or I guess I should say equation term. What is the mathematically, what are we talking about? X base or base power times what? It's definitely not worth getting rid of takedown with my nice rock head. Again, I do like Noble Ruler and Work Up. Even though we haven't really had to use him. The fact that we could. Yeah, I'll wait. I think there might be an easy way to relearn moves. Maybe. I don't know. Too late, I already pressed the button. Push that button. Oh, it's all Age Slash, which we are weak to. But they're weak to us too. And... wait. No. Do you think they just made it so Aegislash can't have a randomized ability since that's sort of its gimmick? Or it actually randomized to its normal stance change? Pretty sussy either way. I don't know. Bro would pull out the aerial ace, but we're good. We're good. We two-shot anyway. Everybody calm down. Freya. Roll 23. Medium Jody. I'm more of a large kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? What is... Wait, where am I? Grim Woods. Cinder Volcano. Did I do something wrong? Am I crazy? What the heck? Grips. Did I look at that ledge wrong? Like... What the fudge? Oh! I'm like, wait! It's very subtle. Looks like I'm here. I'd better get moving then. Ooh, it's time to save. That's a little ominous. What do they mean by that? Also, ignore the time. May or may not have left the emulation on overnight. Whoops. I can explain. Grimwoods. Nah, we were just there. I do see a TM. Wait, this is Route 4, right? Double check. It is, which means new encounter. Trainer tips. In a battle, you can check your Pokemon's moves for details like power and accuracy range. Just press L before selecting a move. Now, I'm trying to decide which patch of grass is going to be better to us. And is somebody hiding in that grass? I kind of feel like they are. If I had to guess... Who do I have out in the lead? Bro is a little weak, isn't he? Who can do a marginal amount of damage? Guess it would be Pong Linus. Fine, I'll use a potion on you. Cause you deserve it. Cause you're long-lasting. Just like this encounter will be. I don't know how that makes sense. Boom! Gorgeist. Another ghost grass. Not a very, typical combination. I'm going to try to burn them, but if this doesn't work, I'm going to swap out. Because otherwise they gonna hurt. They gonna hurt, man. Come on, Pong Linus. Busted through confusion. Pong Linus busted? What? And got the hit with the burn, so. Okay, so Ghost Grass. We go Cap. Can't get hit by Ghost. Or you can, and you resist. Okay, Top Hat's better. Can't get hit by Ghost and resist Grass. And then we just play the waiting game. Let burn tick while we throw some balls. Sorry, Pong Linus typically wants the balls. It's to throw the balls. But alas. Was not meant to be, my lord. Speaking of my lord. Just finished Downton Abbey. At least the first 6 seasons. And we watched the first movie. Bittersweet. Couldn't tell you why I suddenly... Because I'm the one that wanted to watch the show and asked my wife. I don't know what came over me. Why I wanted to. And why I gave it a shot. But man, did I enjoy it. I don't know. I don't know what it was. Goated. So anyway, we got one more movie to see before this upcoming Sunday, where we will be seeing the new movie in theaters, which is supposed to be like the finale, because this, as far as I'm aware, they had 6 seasons. We watched that finale, and I don't think they had movies planned, but then we're like, oh, we'll do one. Oh, I guess we'll do another. Oh, and I guess we'll do one more. But this is like called the finale or something. Again? But like the real end, I think. Oh. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. It's like a guilty pleasure, I guess, but something oddly entertaining and wholesome about it. Especially the endings. It's like, yeah, my heart. It enwraps, although it does make me sad watching, because I love Maggie Smith's character, Aunt Violet. And as we know, Maggie Smith passed recently, and that's just, it's sad. Anywho, we got old Chunker here, Gorgeist. Kind of got my body shape. What's that about? Give a nickname. Yes, please. And right here, I have a rousing mushroom who would like a male named Moki. Thank you very much for commenting. I forgot to mention, be sure to comment down below to have a chance for a Pokemon to be named after you. Like the video so we can get an hour power at the end of the week. I said a lofty one yesterday, so I don't know how that's going. So let's go, we'll go lower, we'll compensate. Rubber band, how about 4,000 today? You know, you can be the difference you want to see. between no hour power and hour of power. Prime time of your life. Now. Wait, so this is the ledge to get back. Why would I? Fine, I'll fight you. Oh, that ledge will take you right back to Dresser Town. I think careful about using it, though. Once you hop it, the only way back here is through Grimwood. That's what I'm saying, man. Okay, I clicked that and immediately ran to a battle, so that was weird. I don't think... Don't ask me... Because we found... Why am I thinking the thing we found earlier was not Flabebe? Because I was like, oh, we have your evolved form Florges? And you're not the eternal flower form. I just had a brain fart. I was expecting to see a different name. I couldn't tell you what name. I gotta look it up now. Yeah, no. Oh. Okay, I'm not crazy. Yeah, okay. So this is the pre-evolved form of Floette. Who is who we saw? This is Flabebe. Okay. That's why I was like, wait, this seems different. Am I crazy? It is. You're not that... You are a little crazy, Mr. Road. After all, you are talking in third person right now. But you're not that crazy. And we got a person berry. Oh, I didn't... Wait. Oh, I can't grab the TM because I need cut. Well, I'm about to cut somebody. Let me tell you why. If you don't give me a cut... Cosmo. I love the little splash art that they look so happy even in sprite form. Like, I guess that's what happy looks like. Yeah, granted they wouldn't have evolved into Solgaleo or Lunala for a while. Pretty neat though, nonetheless. Oh, I thought you were gonna battle me. Here, take some potion. Oh, thank you, kind stranger. Cinder Volcano is dangerous and temperatures are extreme. If you don't have your Pokemon to protect you, you could faint. Oh, nice pretty lady to heal me. Hi there, trainer. If you can beat me, I'll heal your Pokemon for free. Wait, your Joy doesn't make me battle her first? Although I wouldn't mind getting in some kind of physical interaction with nurse. Officer! Freaking hex him, bruh. You spot. Okay, goodbye. Fare thee well, Pat Rat. Pat Rat. I'm afraid you stand no chance against Pong Linus's poke. That's a crime. And a defense lower. Good news, you're just a Pat Rat. No offense. So we're good. And then Cosmoem, whatever, might only know teleport at this level, if anything. And if not, like tackle, like, and even if it does know a stab move, it should be special, which means my lower defense should matter, and we should be faster. So I'm just saying a lot of words for absolute. That scared me for a second. Gooey. Okay. Anytime Amon dies and then their ability shows up, panic a little bit. But not this time. Fine. We're good. Camp's trying to learn Stomp. Pretty good stab move, and it's physical, which you've been needing. Echo's voice isn't bad, but it's special. You don't have that much, and we gotta use it in succession. So I'm thinking we get rid of it. See. Camp 32K learns Stomp. Healing time. That's 720. Speaking of healing, let's heal our bodies. Hydration time. Uh-oh. Windows made some disconnect noise. Well, it's not my controller. Ah, it can't be that yours then, right? You don't happen to have a Porygon around here I could enslave real quick? I mean, use and abuse to look into my party? Oh, it's frickin' Cinder Volcano. 1F. But as we've realized, it doesn't matter the floor. It's Cinder Volcano. So this is an encounter, my friends. The second one. Ooh, back to back. And it's gonna be sick. It's a rugged rock. Just like how I like my women. Rock hard. Huh? Rock solid. Malphite's popping off somewhere. Okay, survey says... Oh, I was hoping for some cool music because we know it's a legendary. Oh, no. Burmy. Now, this is the steel type Burmy. Cloud 9. Oh, the effects of weather disappeared. Well, that's honestly not bad. Yeah. We've gotten some Burmy Wormadams before in runs. Don't think I've ever used them. Trash Cloak. No, I see that, but what's your type? Not telling me. Maybe it's just because you're bug. Maybe your type doesn't change. It will be bug steel. Okay. So I'm not crazy. How do you level up, bruh? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's because you're a dude. Oh, you're not a female, so you won't be Wormadam. You'll be Motham. Which is that any better? I hesitate to think so. Aw, geez. Your base stats when you evolved? Oh, man. Okay, whatever. It's an encounter. One we might have to rely on upon anyway at some point. And I'm scared, I'll be honest with you, to really throw anything at it in terms of an attack, but I am willing to throw at it a ball. A Pokeball. Just get in the... Alright. Bug bite, don't you? Who do you think you are? Wait, what? Must be a bug. Because Cloud9 made my weather disappear. The animation showed, but nobody took damage. Burmy shouldn't be steel type yet. So yeah, it's just a visual thing. Weird. Anywho, sure, I'll throw another one. We got two rip, dip, skip, ticks. Rip, tick. Have you all know, though, I'm excited as of the time of this recording. Monday. Tomorrow, 2XKO beta releases. And I ordered a leverless fight stick. Because, I don't know, controllers are so much, and then it hurts my hands. And I've tried a joystick, and it just didn't work. So, I'm going to try and get good at my first fighting game. Learn, really, my first fighting game. And just like League, you know, I started in lock camera to make it easier to learn instead of fixed camera. So I might as well start with lever, because if I learn the game and then try to go to leverless or something, I'd rather just double the struggle at the start, you know what I'm saying? Struggle, more like struggle bug. Burmy. All right, I got a nickname here. AI Reaper 777, a fan from Japan. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Hope your country is still killing it in the TCG. I don't know the meta anymore. AI Reaper. I can't fit all those sevens. I'll just do 1 7. 7 ellipses, because it's 777. AI Reaper 7 ... which transferred. Okay. I don't really want to find out what else we could get in here. I'll have to. It's inevitable I'll run into something. But I have a feeling it's gonna hurt a little bit. Because admittedly, the rolls below Burmy, let's just say there's more better rolls. Or more higher tier. Poor guys, what? You were just in the woods, bro. Get out of here, man. A sandstorm brood. You know. Wait, you're also grass. Wait, why did I think that was super effective? Run! I don't know. I'm out of my right mind. If I ever were in a right of mind. That's a Zygarde cell, and this is Burmy. Okay. Well, so far I'm whelmed. In fact, so far, Burmy is the only thing we could have caught. Not that we have much of a choice. Okay. Just got news. Data will not be joining Rob and I for Borderlands 4. Rude. We played Borderlands 3 together, but I guess it means nothing. He has to go play with some Australian. Jez wins out. Sorry I don't have a accent. You know, something you have in common with my wife. You both wish I had an accent, I guess. Find me more attractive. Whatever. Sorry I have the most, like, plain... Like, I have Midwest scent. or whatever, which is to say nothing. It's like food in the UK, bland. There's nothing to it. I'm sorry. I said that when I went to London. I got a lot of heat for that. But look, I tried some UK staples. Now, yes, there were restaurants that had flavor, but it was like Indian food. I tried some UK, like, you know, some British food. Like those bangers and mash, man. Pretty plain, if I'm being honest with you. Now, I do enjoy me some malt vinegar. Don't get it twisted. I do enjoy me some malt, but granted, I love vinegar of all sorts. In fact, when I was younger, when my mom used to pack my lunch, in like elementary school, she would pack me whatever sandwich, whether it be like, I don't know, lettuce, tomato, turkey, or ham, or what else? Sometimes like ham and mustard. What are the other ones? Like a bologna sandwich. Anyway, she'd make the sandwiches, but then in a little glass jar, she would always fill it with white vinegar. And I would just dip my sandwiches in that. Freaking love vinegar, dude. Every lunch, I'd crack it up like some crack addict, man. It's like that whiff. Oh, like when you first open like salt and vinegar chips. Oh, divine. Anyway, like we found some hot Vienna sausages back then. I'd just like drink just the juice. Wouldn't really do it that now. Wouldn't settle as well. Let's just put it that way. But what can I say? I'm a freak. I'm a menace, a dentist, an oral hygienist. Look at this gore, guys, for 4 or 5 minutes. There's nothing else aside from Picky Peck we found, which I would have rather had Picky Peck than Burmy. But because we could have had wait, Picky Peck? Is that Toucan? No. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. I haven't even seen anything. I'm just Picky Peck. I'm just talking to myself. It's got to be. It is. Mr. Fruit, you still got it, bro. It might be a Gen 7 Mon, but there you go. What the fudge is this? What? On one rare candy. I thought I went the right way. It would appear I have not. I went this long far. Is it, so all this lava. Am I gonna get someone that can surf on lava? Dangerous. Don't do it, home kids. These are professional actors doing professional stunt actors doing on a close course. What the fuck? Professional, I guess I would say driver. So these are professional surfers on a closed course. Professional magma riders. Hello? Oh.
My school told me it was too dangerous to come here.
Why do they always gotta make the ones with the glasses? Freaking nerds. Look at this school kid Max. About to give you a swirly, bro. Give me your lunch. Okay, whoa. I can give it to you, man. Hey, whoa. Hey, when the bully fights back, you're so right, bro. I'm so sorry. Take it, man. Hey, yo, what the fuck? I apologize for how I behaved. Just don't tell my parents. Oh, my word. Look, hurt people hurt people. What do you want from me? Okay, that's something. Huh. Well, Ponglinus is super effective against it. The problem with Karina, not necessarily a problem, but their special defense is hibbity bibbity butts, and not the good kind. And Ponglinus, while it does have Hex, ideally we'd like to set up Burn first, but our special defense, that's not bad. Sure. We don't have anything that just negate, like, we don't have Dark type. Nothing to just completely eat Psychic and be immune. I don't have anything super effective either, aside from Cap's, what, Bite? And then Hex from Pong. So we'll see how Pong eats this. Now, unfortunately, we're all going to eat chip damage. Oh, don't. Not the Future Sight, freaking. That's pretty bad. A Future Sight from Mewtwo is going to hurt. I'm Not gonna sugarcoat it. Okay, it shouldn't hit me for one more turn, right? Shouldn't hit me after this. It should hit after the other one, which means I have time to Will-O-Wisp. Oh, God. Who eats an attack and future sight? Oh. Oyster with protect. But then I miss... But then I just have to swap back out. And then protect. And then on the turn, I'm... Well, no, they can't future sight yet. What the fudge? Okay, if I can't protect... Who else could eat? I don't think Cap could. Karina couldn't. What about... Freja? 82 special defense. Okay, well, I guess if anyone's going to, it would be Freja. In which case, either Leech Seed or Will-O-Wisp. I'm gonna go Leech Seed. Ancient Power. Okay. Don't mind that. Oh, we did indeed. Seed him! Hey, Ponglinus. Ooh, chill, bruh. Made a little stop by the sperm bank. Made a little deposit. Thank you very much. Okay, so I am worried about this future sight, so we're sending in Freja to tank this because I'm Freja tell you that nobody else is gonna... Oh, he's safeguard. Okay, well, we didn't take 2 hits in 1 turn anyway. So that's lovely. Pick the future sight. Come on, Freja. Yes. Oh, freaking nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Freja's doing what I wish I was doing right now. Eating. They ate that. Holy. Oh, and I totally forgot we have a wish, bro. Oh, my word.
I wish upon a star.
Does he not know any stab aside from future sight? We've seen Safeguard, Ancient Power, future sight, so... What's that 4th move you're missing? You're not fooling me, mister. Although, with the Sandstorm Chip and Leech Seed, I'm kind of seeing a little tech we got going on here. Start a fight with Cloyster, set up chip damage, swap, burn, Leech Seed, swap, and then, you know, we just win that way. Anyway, I'm Dazzle Gleeman. He's dazzling. Risen, Oring. Other words the kids are using these days. And now my wish should come true. Yeah. Oh, wait, because the match is over. Anyway, I was kidding, Max. Get back in the locker. Gonna give him the biggest noogie he's ever seen. I'll have this video go a little bit longer, although, I mean, typically episodes are supposed to be about 30-35 minutes, and then Hour Power is an hour. Every video has been about 45 minutes, and the Hour Power was like 80 minutes. I know you guys aren't complaining. I might have to reel it in a little bit when things start to get really crazy. Just literally because of time. But for now, especially, anyway, I know I yapped a bit about my Pokemon stuff at the beginning. The competing and everything, so we didn't get as much gaming. I'll fight you. Well, you think I won't? I heard there was a rare bird-type Pokemon around here. Yo, imagine we get to catch Moltres, who would be randomized into, like, Magikarp. Although, Gyarados, Gyarados would be pretty cool. Gyarados. I still don't understand how Gyro is Hero. At least, like, what, Mediterranean-wise? I mean, otherwise, yeah, it's Gyro, but... I don't get it, man. Oh, wait, you're electric type. What am I doing? Hold up. Wait a minute. Is this another Ponglinus angle? When isn't it? Am I right, fellas? Yeah, I guess so. The only one that could straight up resist. Okay, wait. Ponglinus. Now they're discharging on us? Why don't you leave that to us? Okay, see, now I'm disappointing myself. Like, what am I doing? Now I'm just, you know, low-hanging fruit. Hey, what am I hoping to get out of this? They could hit us with a normal, which is still stab, and with sandstorm. Oh, we're quick on the draw. Could end up being rather a nuisance. What the fudge? Ripped up whirl. Are they doing razor wind? Isn't that what that is? Well, don't love that. Your defense is pretty decent, right? Oh, well, defense and special defense. Yeah, I think Mike eats this. It is Razor Wind. Wow, Mr. Fruit. You know, you might not have played in a little while, but you still got it. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, because they always try to. Pff, another Razor Wind. Get out of here, man. Where's the discharge now, huh? That's what I thought.
Ray, level up.
Ponglina, stop growing, bro. Ponglinas wants to learn growth? Oh, no. Now, see, I don't need chat to remind me of the implications there. Come on, man. Ugh. That's crazy. Maybe Revenant Ponglinas was a mistake. User's body is forced to grow. Raising the attack and special attack stats. Raises both, which is nice. But again, I don't know. We got Hex, which is good stab. Just on its own. And if they're burned, it's a double. Branch Poke is only grass stab. And Leech Seed has its uses. Not really using Ponglinas as a sweeper, so to speak. So, I think we'll skip the growth. I know, for shame. You were the chosen one. Wait, who's left? How many Pokemon this guy got? 2? Gligar. Don't love that. Could be an easy Karina angle. One Icicle Spear should do it. Well, I mean, it might take 2 hits. Oh, not my safety goggles. Oh, no, not the sand. It's in my eyes. Oh, and it ended. And I just swapped in so it doesn't reactivate. So free. Call me Wolfie the way I'm killing this VGC. You know what I'm saying? Rest of your team gain EXP. I don't think there's anything up there. Now, putting the Dickens. Bro wants to fight again. Are we in fighting shape? I think we'll manage. With one day, one above. Welcome back, Salazzle. Funnily enough, our Salazzle was Karina, but this is new Karina. Move over, Salazzle. Sorry. Ember. You fool. We missed the Hydro. And our special defense is bad. Okay, well, that was kind of our one shot. The top hat's in here. If they go for another fire move, we resist. If they go for poison, whatever. It's Ember. We're Gucci. We're breaking free. We're soaring. Flying. There's not a star in heaven we can't reach. Ever trying. Yeah, I'm taken down. Don't you smug me. Don't you know there's already an air pollution warning out? Do your part, man. Go electric. Introducing the all-new Ford Salazzle. Electric to boot. Nothing says family and loving like a Ford SA Lazzle. with a 20,000 pound carry limit, 8x8 shape, and the manufacturing safety award winner of 2025 and 10 years running. I don't know what's wrong with me. What are we gonna do about you, huh? Just Miss Top Hats. He's a little bit weak. I think first the Easties. Oh, I'm sorry, the Pokédons. You're the highest special defense on our team. And it shows. Let's freaking go. Dazzle him. Dazzle. Razzle dazzle. Sheesh. Oh, it's a crap. I'm like, oh my word. I mean, like, I know you're kind of nice with it, but like, that's kind of crazy, bro. You know, one does not simply decide in an instant. Ah, I was waiting for the... One does not simply travel to Cinder Volcano. Thought I saw something. Now wouldn't be a bad time to pop some potions or something. And knowing my luck, there'll be like a nurse right around here or something. But yeah, everybody's a little bit hurt. That should be okay. Maybe those will be some famous last words. I've had many of those. But we are going to save and end the episode there, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Join me tomorrow for more. Yeah. Hopefully not losing. That's a good start. Remember to comment down below for Pokemon to possibly be named after you. Like the video. Yeah, so I won't be as tired. And so we can get the hour power next week. And that should do it. Appreciate you all. Looking forward to seeing what you guys think. And I love you. Not quite as much as my wife. But like, if you enjoyed this video, I think you might enjoy this one. With that said, thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic day. I'll talk to you in the next one. Farewell.